show you exercises focused again on proper upper cervical flexion, so training our intrinsic cervical flexors, but we're going to progress it to the sitting variations. Sitting in a chair, we're increasing the load on our cervical spine, we have gravity, we have the weight of the head, so it's going to be a more challenging exercises. Now, our goal is alignment. So the first part, I want you to use the pillows because we want to support the weight of our arms. The weight of our shoulders has huge impact onto our neck. So by supporting our hands on the pillows, we are diminishing compressive forces on our spine and our facet joints by supporting the weight of the shoulders. I want your back completely against the wall. I want your lumbar spine against the wall. I want your upper back against the wall and the head touching the wall. The back of the neck will have a little bit of a curve. We're going to start with active cervical flexion. So I want you to nod your chin by gently rolling your chin down and then releasing back to the starting position. Nothing else moves. We're just gently rolling your chin down, focusing on that upper cervical flexion. It should feel very easy. There is no tension in the muscles. It should feel effortless. And that's what I want you to think about when you do this exercise. After about 10 repetitions, we're going to progress to rotation. Again, maintaining a gentle chin nod. We're not tucking. We're going to rotate our head around vertical axis to the left and then rotate about that vertical axis to the right. Here you're watching for compensatory side bending, so you might feel that your neck goes over to that side. You want to correct it and start again. If you have tight levator scapula, you will notice that compensatory rotation. Once we work on good rotation side to side, arms are supported. If this feels good, we're going to get rid of the pillows. Our third exercise, we're going to add load. So a good way to do it is using a TheraBand, a light band. Kind of wrap your arms around. Again, back is against the wall, head is against the wall, the same position. Our palms are turned inward. And I want you to reach your shoulders up, so working on that shoulder flexion with lateral rotation while maintaining long neck. Meaning, as you reach your arms up, I don't want you to let your head come forward. I don't want you to arch your lumbar spine. If your lats are short, that's the compensation that will happen. So we're going to start maybe with small range of motion and then progress as strength, control, and muscle length improves. We're maintaining a gentle chin nod by rolling our chin gently down and arms are reaching up. Another variation is to add weight. So I'm using 1 pound dumbbells. You can start small and then increase to 2 or 3 pounds. Again, focusing on shoulder flexion with lateral rotation, maintaining good upper cervical flexion. So we're working on our postural control with proper intrinsic flexor work as we're moving our shoulder overhead. From here, we're going to go into abduction, shoulder abduction with external rotation. I'm going to bring my hands back against the wall. Again, I'm maintaining my lower back against the wall. Nice small curve in the neck, keeping head against the wall. Your arms might not touch. And first, we're going to work on shoulder abduction. Small range, increasing that range as your body permits. After you've done 10 or 15 of those. You're going to pause and hold your elbows at the shoulder height, and we're going to externally rotate. The compensations that you might notice is your lumbar spine again comes off the wall. You want to keep your lumbar spine next to the wall. It might mean that your elbows don't touch, and that's okay. Your neck comes forward as the arms move back. That's dominant extrinsic cervical flexors. So you want to maintain nice upper cervical flexion with the head touching the wall and coming back in. Once that becomes easy, we're adding load. So we're grabbing our 1 or 2 pound dumbbells, finding our position. We're starting with shoulder abduction, sliding arms up and down the wall. You should feel this work in the mid-back, between the shoulder blades. After you can do 10 to 15 of those, we're keeping our arms at 90-degree position, and we're working on that external rotation of the shoulder. Focusing on not shrugging, maintain your shoulders in the nice neutral alignment, and maintaining that upper cervical flexion here. And lower back down.